How you going, guys and girls? Well, there's been another terrorist attack in Australia and another person is dead and 3 people are injured. Premier Andrews has come out with his same old rhetoric, calling it an act of evil, praising the cops. And yeah, you're right, Andrews, it is an act of evil and all that. But I'll tell you what else is an act of evil. Getting all your fellow left-wing snake politicians and all your cohorts in the media to demonise and label normal, everyday, hard-working Australians who have taken it upon themselves to actually study the Quran for themselves to see what it teaches as racists and Nazis and bigots, simply because we're trying to protect Australians. After the Holsworthy plot, we said, we told you so. After Newman Nader stabbed the 2 cops down in Victoria, we said, we told you so. After the Martin Place siege, we said, we told you so. After Curtis Chang got killed, we said, we told you so. After the Minto stabbings, we said, we told you so. After the Queen Bean siege, once again, we said, we told you so. After the Brighton Place siege, we said, we told you so. And after the last Burke Street massacre, we said, we told you so. And once again, we're saying, we told you so again today. It's getting to the point now where it doesn't matter how many frigging times we say, we told you so. We know by now you do not have Australia's interests at heart. You do not care about the safety of Australians. You openly advocate for more and more Muslims to come into this country knowing full well what the Islamic scriptures actually teach. You couldn't by now not know. Pauline Hanson's been demonised for years for trying to tell people this. When Fraser Anning had his speech in Parliament, all your little cohorts in the media deliberately took 2 single words completely out of context to demonise him for saying exactly what the majority of Australians are thinking. It's time to go, Andrews. You and every left-wing politician in every parliament in Australia, if I had it my way, every single one of you grubs would be held for treason. But I know it's not up to me, thankfully for you anyway. But I do foresee a day in the future when there's going to be so many Islamic terrorist attacks in this country, just like there is overseas, where the public will wake up to themselves and they will force you pricks out of the higher echelons of power in this country. Until then, I guess the only thing I can do is just keep on saying, I told you so.